Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, worldwide. The renegade there, the man when afraid, man of the wilderness. Keep it real and honest, round here, no tabloid. We're there. Your people have to reflect on something on this, okay? You know, we don't do tabloid. I mean, I look on Andrew Holness cabinet. And when you do the real research, it shows you say them are the richest. This is a multi-billion-dollar cabinet, you know. We not talk with, well, taxpayers money, we not talk about them richness. Individually. It's the richest set of minister in the entire Caribbean. And part of even in America because them get bigger pay, plus them have more money than them people there. We see like some, part in the US. In a Latin America, you can't even compare them. And Central America. Yeah? I remember, them I walk barefoot. And some barefoot guy the other day we never have nothing. And take a page out of Siaga book. Right? Yes. The whole of them. When you hear about them, let me tell you this. You have certain man from them not the council. Me can't tell you, I have to call name, I know not here. My brethren. I have Kingston Council. And my brethren, two of my brethren, them have built place uptown. And them get seized when certain guy was mayor. And them have to give it 2 apartments each. 2 apartments. So you have certain guy, the amount of apartment and the amount of thing. And then you hear about it tap in a Spanish town, it happening all over the place. So them hijack things. I mean, I think if the government now gonna take back these things from some guys. Them hijack it. See? So them have things in a different name, you know. The amount of money them make and them things, that's unbelievable. Yeah. Yeah, you understand? Yeah, man. No, man. Me say, I'm a multi-millionaire, multi-billionaire, you know. Multi-billionaire right now. If it's some guy account too much million, hundreds of million, I tell them I make rent. Me never know no landlord. Me no know no landlord I make all them kind of money there. For the house rent. None. You tell me 9 years and then you make the money that me you not spend just pack up one place. You know, some barefoot guys. But with nothing have nothing, come out of wealthy family. See? But the money where them are with the money where them are run with, when you run through them bank account, when you look, you can count $500 million in a just few bank account and them have more. And them have everything tied up and them not busy with everybody, but you can't see them. See? Them run the same path. And you know what hurt me? Let me tell you what hurt me. You have some people that idiots. Me couldn't see you come and tell me every man fi have castle. Every poor man. Right? But Richard Azan build the 60 place. Me here and Jonas came out, you know. And says that day and about fire, you know, me have to play about that. Because I know we know you're not with Wheatley yet, you know. Not at all with him yet, you know. Nothing. When I say nothing, zero, nothing, zero. See? Him says that there. And then the fireman him go court. That have everything out him win him case, because I never do nothing wrong. I never no money thief or nothing, but that now them turn it. This is what them do all the time. Them do. That's why I say watch out for PR. PR, them can't use these kind of liquor and call it scandal and run country and people follow them. Like when them PMP, a mother of scandal, traffic road, that was not scandal. Because I not illegal. You just call it a scandal. So that them play with people head. That's how them study. Yeah? And then Jamaica have the poorest set of people right now. Jamaica dollar weaker than 80. Jamaica dollar weaker than $80, you saw 80 stay. Yeah? You understand? You saw 80 stay. Those are that they fears done. I'm have to step out and prove himself. But me I got through something, and then by the way, we noticed them have some very dunce people follow them. Even gunman pastor me and mislead people, you know. Hey people, let me tell you something. I talk about gunman pastor in the day here. Don't make him trick on you. You see, uno as Jamaican, uno fall in trap with the wrong set of thing, the wrong set of government. Yeah, because me couldn't have vote. And I talk about generation vote. And when we look at some guy just come up, yeah, whether from council with them coming at the thing, and by no time them turn multi-billionaire. And them are the things. And then when you look, me have my youth, them the whole of them stuck. Me stuck in the same place where me dead. Because my granny dead, my father and mother dead, me stuck, and me I run behind these people same way. When you're looking at the area, looking at Andrew Holness area, if you want to go, just look at the area where I'm run, the constituency. Looking at Deadman Mackenzie. Looking at all these constituencies and tell me if them are going good. Leave the people them for suffer. Yeah? Let me start with this. Let me start back with this. Andrew Holness, let me start with you. As the opposition leader, or him come in and him did strict and when him attack, you know. Let me start with this.
Let's take NHT. Now, great debate about NHT having significant reserves. It is true, they do have significant reserves. Part of that significant reserve buildup is because they are heavily invested in government paper. Heavily invested in government paper. Now, the NHT gets 3 sources of income. 4, but we'll focus on 3. They get the employer's contribution.
Oh, we know we are talking about ocean, right? Then why I listen to that and advertise that? You know what? Advertise that. Them I put up something. Nobody must watch Big Mama. Nobody. Real people that watch Big Mama and like some, you know, some squid and some little things and some creatures. When them put it up, no, I don't know watch Ocean Wide. Ocean Wide, I look view. You understand? When they put up the garbage, we dissect garbage, but nobody now go on there go watch it. Nobody. Yes. Make them watch themselves. Who is Andrew for one Ocean Wide for watch? 2 of them are non-progressive elements to the country. Them destroying the country. 2 of them for charge for treason. Yes. Yeah? Let me continue.
They get the employees' contribution.
Get it.
And they get returns from mortgages they make. They get income from investments that they make as well. It is important to note that by law, the employees' contributions cannot be touched.
Get it.
It belongs to the employees. The employer's contribution and those that they get from investments are available for investment generally in housing and community development.
Yeah, housing, community.
It is indeed a far stretch for the government to now go and take $11 billion per year for the next year, $44 billion to use to reduce the debt. We question the legality of it, and we are examining it now, and we make the public call that the government should also seek the advice of the Solicitor General on this matter.
So this was Andrew Holness. Remember, you know, the debt, what the master them try to reduce, and them put the country in it, you know, because we never have the IMF, or the IMF, nothing. And then go back to the IMF, miss payment and everything, and run up the country. Me show you Madame Lagarde. See? So you hear this. I'm a matter of fact, you hear what I'm saying, so. And them they carry them go to court, but them they lose. Now I eat him live pan from him coming there straight up. Yeah. That me tell you, say, you cannot follow this guy. This guy is not a guy if people follow. I don't know when people are learn. And I see he's a super rich guy. And him cabinet are the richest in the Caribbean and Latin America. Richer than some. Them guy, when you put them out, when you single them out, them richer than enough of them enough of the with them name in the state. With them name in the state, we run the state, them richer than them. Richer than them by far. For them little money them can't do nothing wrong there and them things. Richer than enough people in the state, that's a man. See? Yes. See? So this is a multi-billion dollar. Yeah. Them are multi-billion dollar guys. That's how we can't prove how them get their money. And then them have the rich, them have the poorest. And they don't say set of followers with them. I put up garbage. Yes? You hear what this guy say? Yeah? Remember, you know, Mama P do this to help the country and balance it. And I hit him out and now, you know, we balance it and we physical discipline. And Mama, look here, physical discipline. So when he said that, look where Porsche seems similar though to the country. Let me play Lagarde first. Lagarde. Cause me like show me things them and I look. First she going and she come. Them can't believe the country turned around. Whoa.
As you heard earlier, Christine Lagarde, the managing director of the International Monetary Fund (IMF), is in Jamaica on official business. Madame Lagarde, who is a native of France, was elected managing director of the multilateral agency on June 28, 2011, succeeding Dominic Strauss-Kahn. Her visit to Jamaica underscores the fund's support for Jamaica's economic reform program and signals her commitment to assisting the wider Caribbean.
People, you Andrea tell about economic reform. Yeah, let me just say something to you. The IMF chief this come down at the time. And I'm want you listen every word what she has said. Yeah, Jamaica economic reform program. It said the same IMF tell them, all right, no, you can't spend over this and because of that boost them Andrew was a prime minister too. And that them that do. Right, them destroy the place. And yeah, encourage them. You know, expect better. This time them come with PR. Wicked we have to cut down the PR. The man them I use PR run up and down and chat one bag of bullshit. I will not now go on for the country. Listen, your bridge popped down from like 2020. And when them do fix the bridge, we have to beat them on the bridge. When you look, them go open a bridge. You see the little water way. And them start talk one bag of fuckery. And you have people a shake them head, them dance, you know. The bridge should have maintained that it not pop down. And if you're going to move it, you build one side height first. That means at all times you have access. It shouldn't pop down. And you have to wait till like 5 years before or 6. And then him want credit and say, we fix it. No, the government, that them there for. Supposed to give the road and the bridge and these things. But if you are good economy. But in turn to road now is a necessity where you're supposed to do your work. And a cut ribbon, and you have some people that yell him like them an idiot. Uncle in Jamaica call them dance. We people that say about this is your job, but you could not get them money and the money where you get. Because them going to push up them pay and hide where them have, you know. Because them have multi. I never see nobody have so much money. Like the cabinet right now, multi-billion cabinet. When man they dead. I'm dead poor, and them same dead poor, so you know your man they have all kind of things all over the place. Never do it. You can't call himself and say him name and say boy 1 cent, a red cent with a red cent. You can't say a red cent missing. Look on them one here. Look on Lagarde now, hear this.
Underscores the fund's support for Jamaica's economic reform program and signals her commitment to assisting the wider Caribbean. Just last week, the executive board of the IMF confirmed that Jamaica successfully passed all 4 tests under year 1 of the extended fund facility.
All 4 tests. And then Andrew did run out and say, only thing them can pass test. IMF them for pass the growth test. Ask him if he passed the growth test. Him said, we have it. Let me tell you about this guy. That's why I hold him accountable, you know. Yes, I hold him accountable. When I'm put him. Yes. Me deliberately come sign on 11 because we don't make no bugs around there. We don't have nobody don't have no time to go watch Big Mama and the Iconists. Nobody. You can no wash and buy. No. That is bullshit. Yeah? When they put up things, they might cut it and put it up, okay, and dissect it, but nobody now watch Big Mama around there. And then for this liar and job doing what? Let's say I said, man. Continue.
The country is set to receive another $70.9 million, bringing total disbursements to date to $414.4 million.
In the first year of program implementation, key reforms that had been pending for a long time were implemented. In particular, the tax incentive legislation approved by Parliament in December 2013 and the fiscal rule approved in March 2014.
So the physical, Andrew really on a panta, we physical discipline. It passed a law in March 2014. March 2014. Yeah? Some people put up all the not so link when Andrew, when them put in the toll booth, when Andrew come in. Remember, Mama P built that in 3 years. Right? Then Andrew come in. She never had the toll booth on it. Remember, she opened it. But she make them run free. Then them last election. And then Andrew know when the toll booth put us in, go cut and that's a big muscle. Him like them thing there now. He like blueprints. So that them when I say Andrew did and Andrew man, Mama P. Yes. She do a lot of work in a 4. What she do in a 4 years? 10 years and I know Andrew do one thing to match that lady. Not even one. Not even one. Yeah. You repair road and you show road. You repair it, you patch it and then you show it. And like a great thing. You patch something, you have to patch again and continue repair, continue.
But there are other major reforms that are on the must-do list, including improving the collection of taxes so that there is no evasion and there is collection, modernizing the public sector and improving the business climate in order to pursue the attractiveness of Jamaica, which has caused foreign direct investment to significantly improve and increase over the last 12 months. Consistent implementation of these reforms will boost investor confidence and growth.
We're making further improvements in the business environment and implementing major projects in a timely way to serve as catalysts for growth and development. It is also the shared commitment of the government and the IMF that vital social safety net programs will be maintained to protect the most vulnerable, even as we press ahead with economic transformation.
Yeah.
Madame Lagarde also responded to concerns about the slide in the value of the Jamaican dollar.
Well, I think you have to look back to where we were a year ago, where growth was collapsing, employment was going up, where reserves were running out, and where Jamaica was bleeding its reserves in order to support a currency that was clearly overvalued.
So I tell her that, and she take it from them. Them I tell her everything run out and thing. So when them are the we on big up, Mama P start build up that and give them it same way. But this is how Angela, you can't follow Angela. Angela the lightest thing, you know. And them super rich. We have a problem with that. Yes.
So as a result of that, and to give all levers to the Jamaican authorities, and I'm talking here about the finance minister and the governor of Central Bank, it was necessary to determine a devaluation of the currency so that it could be at the right level of appreciation. It was clearly overappreciated. A lot has been done. There's still a little way to go, not much, still a little way to go, but it's clearly on a net value that you have to determine that devaluation. I don't like to use the word devaluation, and I prefer to use the word right valuation, because it may well be down the road as the program proceeds, as growth picks up, and as the reserves build up, that it will not be devaluation forever, and it might revaluate, okay? So, right valuation has to do with determining the right currency level on the basis of production factors, on the basis of inflation differential, on the basis of competitiveness factors. Jamaica has the IMF full support. We stand ready to...
You don't want to notice the IMF and she come from France. Because the whole of them, China, IMF too, you know. I mean, I stop say it because, when people run out them things in America, own IMF, Europe and the 10 countries put the biggest contribution to have the biggest shares. America, then Japan and China, then nearly tied. Then France, Germany are one of them. and then you have France, and then you have Dubai, and then UK too, and one of them IMF for them money. For them money them put night, you know. Yes. So China I whap it 2 ways. IMF, and you notice how them quiet. People for know these things, you know. That's why them bring back civics in school. So they make money off of your country, and then them come with them road and belt initiative, and them come with for them personal workers. So them make money through that when the interests are split up. I mean, I see them and give about them and donate this like that. See, and then them come with something else. It's bad. Yeah, man. No, man, that's true. Bran, that's true. Jan Bran, that's true. Yes.
Help in any way we can, but of course it is up to the Jamaicans, with the public and private sector working in close harmony, to build a bright future.
Jamaica thanks Madame Lagarde
Yes.
and her team for the policy advice, technical assistance, and financial support, which have provided valuable contribution. It proved valuable.
So at the IMF, technical advice and financial support and everything, so them tell you one offer on it. And Mama P, yes, said valuable. So Andrew run with something like a fee, like a income with it. Yeah, but again. And I hit him on the other day. But this is how them lie, and them also well on the lie in our politics. Remember going at some of them riches now. Yeah, remember going at some of them riches because you saw Andrew. When they mean about poor people. I'm gonna move Madame Lagarde. Remember put Azan, Richard Azan Yasso. This is Andrew again with Richard Azan case. Richard Azan. I'm having the one with Richard. More Richard, man. Richard. All right. But me must step on me on that thumb drive. All right. I'm gonna draw for that thumb drive. Remember search I want first. Come on and see Azan. Dark night. Dark day. I'm gonna see them. I'm gonna find me on that thumb drive. Put in me on that thumb drive. All right, so now come up. So I put in there a thumb drive. Come on, that you know. Well, I'm going to make a email a thumb drive. All right. Sing in the next thumb drive. Let's see for that one there, you know. Let me go back to this. Yes. All right. That Richard has But after Andrew, you see them thing here? All right, yeah, yes. That there, good. I take that one. So Andrew, this is what you say. I'm put in this shop. All right. So then I will Richard did do. I'm put up where Richard did do. Then a thumb drive up. You know, you have to have them.
So me ask you know I'm showing them Sapacita, Sparling. Them are the man bill.
So this is where Richard poor people.
So you upon them asphalt, yeah. And this the people them that for stand up on that. And this make the whole of that them have to resign. That's
This, that, no people. This make Richard as an have to resign out of cabinet. Not Andrew Wheatley no resign yet, you know. Richard as an this is what Andrew said. So me I wait for Andrew right now. You know, you can't have it one way. Me serious. Me run things across the board. So that Azan, me hear what Andrew said that there. This is Andrew Holness.
Comfortable sitting in Parliament with a Minister of Government was openly accepted responsibility, who expresses no regret for the act, where a Commission of Parliament has confirmed that the act is corrupt and has referred it for prosecution, and that Minister shows no sign of wanting to resign, or the Prime Minister showing no signs of moving to dismiss the minister.
With all the sympathy that one.
And people who find who are talking, this is Mr. Landowner over 2,000 acres at St. Thomas. I him this, yes. What's this?
One can have for support. This is embarrassing. Not only to the government as a party, not only the PNP,
It is.
but to the government, to Jamaica, to all of us.
Yes.
Our heads bow this morning with this sort of reaction to it.
Oh.
So we have to take firm actions in this regard. It is a dark day for Jamaica, where the Prime Minister is unwilling or afraid to act against a minister in which the public has lost total confidence and in which the institutions of the society are all agreed that this person does not enjoy their trust.
So Dr. Crab there, and them 4 years, and then Dr. Crab there, the torso, yes, and that one there, Charles.
Faith and has breached the confidence that the people have placed in them. I believe that this has the potential, if it continues, to bring down the entire government.
The entire government to the people. This stuff for sure the PNP run real government, because this is Andrew word, but this is Andrew right also.
Holness want to tell me
The same
that
Andrew
two taxi made him a billionaire, and none of we never take none of them taxi there yet. I buy 2 taxi, then I open a taxi company. Was it a space taxi?
No, so lie matter again, because him said then him open a taxi company. Him say him buy a man company. But him leave that now and say him open a taxi company. Then him say him deal with a taxi company after 2 taxi. He said the lie, Sam Andrew. And that's all right. So 2 taxi. Him tell IC say 3. He never have a taxi in there. But let me hear what him father say. He said, this is the same that there, Andrew, Multi-billionaire, him wife, and the other one in that things. This is what I try to show you. Yeah? How Jamaica for run like this. A guy can come and set some rules and you make him break the whole of them and not say nothing. And Una run behind him and the town says the fucking stupidness and the Una for go away. These are the richest cabinet in the history of the Caribbean. Multi-billionaire them. And I know them can't tell you how them get their money. Them can't prove it. Look at.
Holness is actually the father of our present Prime Minister, Mr. Andrew Michael Holness. How does it feel to be the father of the Prime Minister?
It feels very normal to me because I'm just a father of a son. I accept the responsibility of guiding him, and I'm guiding him as a...
I accept the responsibility. I accept the responsibility for guiding him. So you never have to say, why you never want to accept it? Somebody else name call or something. You accept it. As a father, you have to grow your youth, don't you? You accept the responsibility for guiding him.
God-fearing person in the fear of God, and as time went by, he has increased in stature and in knowledge and in wisdom and in the fear of God, and which has enhanced his performance. So my role is really to guide him, not in his political thing, but his spiritual life. So that he'll be better off handling the people.
In growing up, did you from a young age, did he display the leadership qualities? Was there anything that would have said to you that this is a Prime Minister in the making?
He loved education. We just need to have a reasonable amount of education. As a matter of fact, one of the times when he failed, I think, 1 or 2 subjects in his A level, he came to look for me, and I saw him looking slim and worrying himself. So I told him, "Don't worry, you're just getting mad each day. So don't worry, just fight back again, and do it all over." But apart from that, he was very entrepreneurial. You know, I was in the pig business, and he was helping me here along with my.
No, but Mr. Holness, Andrew said it's not cow business, a cow. No, why I'm saying I have a big goat, boa goat. When they don't even carry boa goat in Jamaica yet. In that boa goat. So I'm father say pig business, you know. What do Andrew on this, man? He can't just talk straight. Andrew, me tell you the truth comes straight, brother. You cannot say something and then it lean gone somewhere else, and your father says something different. That don't make no sense, brother. And goat, all them things that can't.
With his other siblings, and saw that we weren't really making much money. And he said to me one day, "Daddy, you have an empty storeroom there. Would you let us make some bag juice and you go and sell them?" I said, "No matter with that, we'll fight." And another incident, when he was about to graduate, he came to me and said, "Could you sponsor me, to buy 2 taxis, because I've checked out and from my home to Spanish Town Center, I could get some money." I said to him again, "Forget that, go ahead and do your levels and then you can come back out and work on." Of course, this taxi business, which he tried to lever the people, talking about 2 taxis. So he graduated, and when I went to look for him, I said, "What you doing?" He said, "I'm in the taxi business." I said, "How is it?" I said, "I have 30 taxis on the road and somebody will have to come up."
No go so. But Mr. Holness, I know body says I dream says so do you know. So I'm gonna play it back. Hold on. Not my word, you know. Yeah. Hold on.
Work, get some money. I said to him again, "Forget that, go ahead and do your levels and then you can come back out and work on." Of course, this taxi business, which he tried to lever the people, talking about 2 taxis. So he graduated, and when I went to look for him, I said, "What you doing?" He said, "I'm in the taxi business." I said, "How is it?" I said, "I have 30 taxis on the road and somebody will have to come up." But I'm going to get out of the business and go to something else.
But I'm going to get out of the business. So you could have a successful business and and you get out and do something else. You take your money and put it in you say you get out of the business and do something else according to him father. Him father try to help him. Or him stepfather, or him adopted father. I try to help him. And you say no go so, but I know nobody says so, Mr. Holness. Look who says so, look here. Look, let me play it back. So who says so, yes,
Andrew Holness want to tell me that 2 taxi made him a billionaire, and none of we never take none of them taxi there yet. I buy 2 taxi, then I open a taxi company. Was it a...
So Mr. Holness, when you say not, I'm going to play back what you say now, because you say not go so.
To buy 2 taxis, because I've checked out and from my home to Spanish Town Center, I could get some money. I said to him again, "Forget that, go ahead and do your levels and then you can come back out and work on." Of course, this taxi business, which he tried to lever the people, talking about 2 taxis. So he graduated, and when I went to look for him, I said, "What you doing?" He said, "I'm in the taxi business." I said, "How is it?" I said, "I have 30 taxis on the road and somebody will have to come up." But I'm going to get out of the business and go to something else.
So and when I have somebody who have 30, I get out of the business and do something else. It's a phantom taxi, yes, sir. Andrew a phantom, you know. Andrew dangerous. It's the same that Andrew was talking about that day, you know. Meanwhile, he must say that they have Gavin problem, you know. He have the problem with Gavin. Them get contracts and everything. Yes. So him father never damn graduation, you know. Him say after time go look for him. You understand? Him say after time go look for him. He might call him, man. Dead man. He might call him. Soon call him up on the live, yeah? Him soon call him, man. All right. Yeah, you understand? Yeah, man. Some father say not go start 30, him did have and him have more. But I don't know if the more could have mean 50 more or 100. And him, you're carrying taxi, boy, you get out and go in or something. These are the lies. Them want forensic audit. Yes. But this, him father say not go so, but Andrew father, Andrew said Andrew says so, Sita, Andrew, not we.
And none of we never take none of them taxi there yet. I buy 2 taxi.
Right.
Then I open a taxi company.
And then him wife tell you when she do an interview, say them have to sell food. Them never have the money for even do them wedding. Say look after 97 and 96 him really owe money, you know. It come out, it shows say more money, it's true that more money, not the money. Can't only him only make them embarrassing money himself for $1 million still. You see? And then me see him a show a place. Andrew just come out, come say, after him leave university, he get 2 job offer. 2 job offer. One for working in a bank. One for working in a bank. And the other one is a voluntary service. Voluntary service is not a job offer. So when you do that, you don't work at the bank and they do voluntary service. You take your time and do it. Because it's a free service that. But in the voluntary service is a job offer. I don't know how that works. Woman say, I'm having this the same way. Yeah. Yeah, man. So these are the Andrew what them are deal with. All right. So I can move to him now. Andrew says that here with Richard Azan, but help 6 poor people. 6 vendor police attack with them saying, only same poor people around behind Andrew. Yeah, and it was that. Yeah, Richard in that him have to resign. And him go to court, you know. But him win him case, and then I find him guilty of him doing no misconduct. Him have to go to court. Him have to go to court. Yes, him go to court. You understand? But look, no, it was a dark day. And look here.
An Integrity Commission investigation report into the finances of Cabinet Minister Dr. Andrew Wheatley was tabled in the House of Representatives this afternoon. More in this report from Halshane Burke.
The Commission's indicative ruling from the Director of Corruption Prosecution on the matter was also tabled. According to the notice, quote, the Integrity Commission's investigation report into concerns that Dr. Andrew Wheatley, Member of Parliament for the years 2010 to 2022, owns or acquired assets disproportionate to his lawful earnings, made false statements in his statutory declarations, and failed to provide information requested from him by the Director of Information and Complaints contrary to law and its indicative ruling. According to the report, Dr. Wheatley acquired or held assets estimated at approximately $164 million above what investigators determined could be supported by his lawful earnings between 2013 and 2022. The Director of Investigation also concluded that Dr. Wheatley failed to disclose at least 5 loans, an investment in a real estate company in which he was a director and shareholder, and details relating to multiple properties. The report recommends that the matter be referred to the Director of Corruption Prosecution for consideration. It also recommends referral to Tax Administration Jamaica over concerns relating to tax filings connected to Western Medical, a business owned by Dr. Wheatley, and to the Speaker of the House of Representatives.
So why your wife do business with Wheatley? This is what them doing, them intertwined, so them can't talk by each other. These are the things where you have to know. Whenever Jamaica have to know what them are doing, what them have. Remember, them couldn't find money for marriage 97. But them have medical facilities, them have everything. And the richest set of politicians them in the entire Caribbean and in Latin America and South America. Them super rich. And the people them in them constituency super poor. Them destroy the country. And the little that them are run out of some could dirty mouth one. Where you see them, you know, so them out about fuck and some little cesspool, something or something. You know, them little dirty thinking mouth. And them are run out and chat one bag of bullshit. All government accountable. These are the richest government in the entire Caribbean, basically. And in Central and South America. Yeah? Richer than some of the governors then. Not enough for the state. A matter of fact, them get bigger pay. And them richer than them governors, them have them money there. Them pay can't give them money there. See? So you hear this, I know him not resign, you know. But it was a dark day for Richard Azan. It was a dark day. But I know them are James not resign yet. And that's our problem. You understand? Let me finish push out a case here. Because I just start, you know. So this up, me show no Holness in taxi, me show that one here. Look for that one here now. You remember that one here? Let me play this. See if I want to play. You know, I play. Come on.
Cold water on the government's. Welcome back to
What this
Primetime
now?
News. A special welcome again to the folks on OneSpotMedia.com.
Remind as well that you can download our One Spot Media app in the Google Play Store or the App Store. That's the number 1, followed by the word Spot and Media.
The opposition People's National Party, PNP, has poured cold water on the government's plan to expand the Ian Fleming International Airport in Boscobel, St. Mary during this fiscal year.
Kerry, Lake will come in. Look, the opposition, the PNP, tell them, God, it'll lose money. But the reason why the airport, they might call it international, they can't have an international runway. It'll go right across to it and end up to the sea. It don't have nowhere else to go. It don't can carry a 90 passenger plane. That's not an international airport, a regional thing this. Right? Ungo think them that fly something from Miami, and Miami could be like a regional thing to we in Florida, right? There's some side of Bahamas, there's some Bahamas side of them. Just come down here, so right? And I'm not from the Europe and nowhere fly there. Yeah? And them well in more open it because I went enough for the PSOJ guy, them used to carry them cocaine from morning. I export them cocaine, them drugs. The same airport. Yes. Right? And Agintai himself and the one of them push this and waste a bag of money on it. When you know, Mama P them come in, them sees Wagwan. And you hear when them talk about them I do more airport, them want that mean when the place around more drugs can come in because the airport them, the big one them over have divested. Yeah? And we don't have the money for build a new airport. We don't. We don't have the money there. Right? But them, for them thing I talk about down there, so you know, give me a bit, bullshit. When I talk about water, airport better, especially upon them island, because anything can happen to plane. So when you land from over the sea and come down, but you not fly over the building them. If you go land, so if you drop, say like in a Caribbean now, you fly inland, and then if anything happens, it will crash in a people's house easier that way and kill off a lot of people. They have land so good when the airport they closer to sea and they fly them place there. So everything about the people, them and you know you keep people safe, right? But hear this now, hear them about this where what it was a waste. Hear this.
In his contribution to the sectoral debate yesterday, Shadow spokesman on transport Michael Phillips says the move is ill-advised. More in this report.
Some call it a white elephant, as the air traffic at the Ian Fleming Airport in Boscobel, St. Mary isn't at the level the authorities were hoping. The multi-million-dollar investment is scheduled for an upgrade this fiscal year, but the...
Look what the man them call international airport. Then when a brethren call me, he must say, watch me now. Call me with a little nasty mouth one. Who would have all you blah, 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 blah. I say, what you call me for? You call me with, I don't remember my word, because you know my word, them colorful. So this big old dancer, you know, call me with them dance up on the phone, man. Remember them dancing on the... You know, man, I know you. Don't call me and talk to these people. Me not talk to them kind of people, them and them, it don't make no sense. Me rather go talk to a rock. Because you talk to you say, yo, and it echo. You talk to a mountain and you say, yo, you hear it echo. Are you in a room? Talk by yourself, yo. You have a look. Me feel better. Don't call me waste my time. So hear this. I talk about international. Hear this.
Opposition spokesman on transport, Michael Phillips, is raising questions about the decision. First, he took parliamentarians on a trip down memory lane when the project was initially completed.
Still fresh in our memories, this Minister of Transport in 2010 spent $450 million, a spend of $150 million above the budgeted amount to do refurbishing work at the Ian Fleming International Airport. In 2010, the minister told the...
Which part they say you could have spent $450 million on it? Because I want the place with them tar out there, so I want the building. Or you have spent $450 million about you have to refurbish it. It's an empty space, you know. We take some liquor plane and then one liquor building. But continue. Them spend more.
Country that the work being done would bring increased passenger load and open the northern side, eastern side of the island. We warned the minister then that he was ill-advised, as the scope of work to be done would not achieve the outcome.
Then, pointing to figures, Mr. Phillips noted that the average operating loss at the Ian Fleming Airport is between $50 to $70 million annually. He
50 to 70 million annually. It gone up more, 100 million annually or more. Only thing them use it for run them cocaine. Yeah. That's why the fuck are them so rich. Every move, hey, me and them talk about nickel. Them are do nickel and alcohol. You can't, people. I be a shit them do to the country. Later, me I forget a number and talk to you, because I want to get something.
Further expressed concern that of the 2,700 planes which land at the facility annually, only 200 are foreign aircraft.
Look at international people. This look like an international airport to you. This could be a fucking international. Look at this. Can't put a bigger building. This could be an international airport to you. Eh? International airport. Look at the thinking building. Eh? That if you start get passenger like now, man, land them thing. Where them I go? Where them I run? Where them I check out? This look like an international airport, you know? Eh? The man them are do it because it run drugs. Members of PSOG and them. Eh? International airport this shit. Eh? Be a fuck with them talk. Just look on the building. If you put 2 fire trucks, it can't go in there good. Eh? Them have ulterior motive. And them come out and tell them like the PNP, them are lead people astray. This is what them do. Eh? Come on now. International airport.
Government has now come back to the country, less than a year in office, to do more expansion work on the airport, to extend the existing runway by 700 feet.
700 feet. I don't know if that, you know. 700 feet. You want some international airport like a mile and a 2 mile. 1 mile are like 5,000 feet. 700 feet is nothing. 1 mile are like 5,000 fucking feet. When you look it up. Look per feet. Let me Google it for you. So you see, them can't go anywhere in a runway, runway with some planes that you have good runway and thing. So 1 mile convert to feet. 1 mile convert to feet. 5,000 feet. 5,280. So you convert mile to feet, see that? Remember me them attack to, you know. See? So you see the 1 mile. 5,280. 5,000 fucking feet. So 700 feet. How much time the 700 are going at 5,000 fucking feet? When you convert that, you don't even have no run, and not even run, but this is bullshit. So look at runway with them have and if you look on the runway, where it stop, it have a fence, the road, Bascobel, where in a St. Mary and things, so you can't go across the fucking road, and then the sea. So it can't extend nowhere else, and then they have a hill. It's upstairs. Then they have the hill. You understand? It have the hill. But them push this kind of people them and they waste taxpayers' money. For so them and them are members of the PSOJ. These are the richest cabinet never see, and the people them don't know where them get their money from.
Some improvements to the terminal building. Mr. Speaker, even after this $2 billion spend, the largest plane that would be able to land.
$2 billion. Eh? Them the guy in our last, It could have done enough things, you know.
And at Ian Fleming International Airport will be a regional carrier, a 90-seater plane. We on this side believe that the minister is being ill-advised again. Not that we are totally against the development of the airport, but not at this time.
The expansion project will cost the government $2 billion and is slated for completion in February 2018. Mr. Phillips is expected.
Every time I look at it, look at the place, look here. $2 billion them waste on this. Plus them waste $400 million. Plus them spend more than $70 million per year. It gone up $200 million per year. Right now. On the plane, on the aerodrome makes sense. And the one where out of Marcus Garvey drive this up. Things happen. On the eat them say a little thing pan. Yes. You understand, look here?
Expressing doubt about the proposed completion date. He's also raised.
Hey, we not say look aside for international airport. Even that look up plane it show you what kind of plane it take. We not well on man. Well on man. Everything my eyes see, you know, me like, look here.
Expressing doubt about the proposal.
Look on Ian Fleming, look now. International Port. International, no. Look on the plane, look on them drive. This is an international airport. Look here. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's more than 700 feet, but that them add on to it. But it not make it go nowhere neither. It not, you understand?
Proposed completion date. He's also raising questions about whether the facility will be in a position to take care of its operational.
You see the hill? And I drop my look class and
expenses after the upgrade, and whether there's an agreement with international carriers to bring flights to the airport. So
I didn't look around with that, you know. I'm gonna call me and put me in a big dirty thinking mode one. Call me, if I'm call me and you hear that I'm gonna chat, you know, like them open a latrine through my phone. What the fuck is this? Don't call me for this, man. Yeah, man. It backs me through my phone. Him latrine a box through the phone. I can't mount that. Him to go away, man. Them can't sit down together. Continue.
So if not expansion, then what?
Our recommendation is for the government to approach the hoteliers and other private investors and package the Ian Fleming International Airport for divestment.
You want to package it? I better divest it. And them did right, you know. You give to and that tell you, make them, the hotel, let them put them money or some Jamaican go run it. Don't waste the money, taxpayers' money on it. You make money and go and collect some taxes. You know, regional or what have you. No. Them spend taxpayers' money. I know them not, and them not update people upon their money. If you're looking at all of them nastiness, I'm sure it's an Argentine.
Without portfolio in the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation.
In the design there. Integrity Commission, right? In the land permit firearm to 6 gun people. Yeah? Plus him have the car when him take go give him friend, taxpayers money and know him not get the police car them. The police and lock him up and investigate him. Yeah? I signed that, brother. I said every man shop again tie you know, yes, I can find out I have 50 million. Believe it or not. Yeah. That could not think inside of my daughter that 50 million. See? Again, they come out and say, then they come out and say, no, them are witch hunting. Him is a man witch, you know, again, so them are witch hunting. I see a witch hunting. See? And you have some dunce run out and talk some bullshit. I want the clear bird, Missy come out and come talk with sense, you know. He's a young miss. I'm a player right now. Yeah? Yeah, what she say, I agree with her. You know, I agree with her. Yeah. I'll show you some of that don't sleep right. Let me show you who I follow them. Look here.
If no labor right now, I'm going to call out Andrew Holness, I go call you out. Because I labor right and I go call you out. You see this a stunt here where you dey pull? I carrying the people them from where Trump and showtime country. When they clean out in closet and you take up in all broken in put in and they carry come put in, come give people them down there. You see this is something where you pull. You make Labour right now and go win back no more election. I guarantee you. Because you know what? You know come as a leader and have a meeting and talk to your people them and let them know what's going on. You make it look like them an idiot. You treat them like them a fool. Your minister them a say one thing and then you are going to say one total different thing. And then you expect say
shall learn. Yeah, me have to tell you, sometimes you have to do these kind of show because them learn. You hear what she said? They must say one thing. Because of that with Anjo. If you listen, and when you see she young and she might have follow people, them she will break off because she thought she speak truth to power. This more people to do. When you do this, watch your party, but you speak truth to power. And you get a better Jamaica. Young and she have sent more than 99.9% of them will follow Anjo on this. She, yeah. Have sense more than who follow him. Can't trick them who want to trick. See? But yeah, man, continue.
people are going to believe you. People are not going to believe you. Because the whole none of the story not straight. None of your guys' story are straight. And as a leader, you should come to the forefront and say to your people that listen, this is what's going on. But you give people
stop give them hey Jammer, come on man. You know why you can't pick name, bro. Jammer can know better than that. We talk about Big Mama, put Big Mama on that. Don't give them no free. Jammer, rewrite this. Please and thanks. Mama move it. Let me delete it. You know Big Mama ocean wide. And babe, we don't want to hear about them neither, brother. We are beat them. That's why we do this, because nobody not supposed to look on them the shit. Yeah, but put Big Mama, please, Jammer. Call them by them name where subscribe to them. Yes. Call them by them birth name, Big Mama. And the middle name and Big Nasty Mama. Yes. Please and thanks, Jamba. Can me understand? Yes.
And then really why you they give people rock stone and then they tell people say no on a rock stone, a sand. Cause two of them carry same weight. No. You are give a basket to carry water. You are a liar. And you know what? When you tell the lie, then when you tell, this is what it makes us look like we are idiot. Because everybody's sitting on the sideline and say, then listen, if his cabinet is saying this, and then him a come tell the people them say, no, I know this really mean at that. Like, I saw Jamaican people gullible, I saw Jamaican people not have no sense, I saw Jamaican people illiterate. You make it look like we don't have no sense, like anything where you say or anything where anybody tell you and push down with you. Once you have a US stamp and steel money, we are going to say yes. This can't be happening. This cannot be happening. We see the unfold right in front of our eyes and you tell we say no, rain a pour and the place a flood and you tell we say no, a sun a shine out there. Because of you, we're not going to win back the next election. And me, if no Labour right now, and tell me, I go tell you, because me a Labour right. And me respect you. But this a move where you make? This a move where you make? Come on, man. Come on. This should have been a bipartisan move. This should have been something where you and the other parties sit down and talk about, and you propose it to the public, and you take a vote on this. This is going to affect every single person in Jamaica. This is not something where you... No. And the thing is, you know you're wrong, That's why I know they grow on Liti and come round caps. You know they grow on Liti and come round caps. That's why you cannot admit it. So this is what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen. You know I go do whatever I go do, regardless of whatever or however people feel. And that I go be the bottom line. That is what is going to be the bottom line. This is where you pull. Me guarantee you say you don't have no more.
Winston, which part the fourth term load? Fourth term loading. You brother. You have to get real. You have to get real now. You have a country around. This how me live. If I walk now, I'm visual. Me live. You see everywhere, boy. Yeah. Everybody, no bus to run yourself. And you see more than 2 and 3 and 4 vehicles. I'm running a normal life. This is a normal life. When for me, better for yourself. Jamaica is like the population are like down in Toronto. Toronto population bigger than it. But look how down in you want so down in Toronto, look. Another world Canada may say down in Toronto. Let me show you Toronto. Look. Toronto. Let me show you down in Toronto, look. Big city here. I don't know how you want to see it, but let me show you Toronto. Clean and nice. Down in Toronto. I even like go down there, but like nice city, good. I mean, they're far, I just up the road, right? Different cities. You see Toronto? They're a real city here. See, this is down in Toronto. Yeah? They're the population of Jamaica. Jamaica not gone away. Yes. See, Jamaica go back here. Yeah. You understand Jamaica? You have to get real. You have to get real. It need to repair. Yeah. Yeah, JLP will win. No, stop, Winston, stop your foolishness. Stop your garbage. All government accountable. JLP can't win. I thief the last election. Winston, about the foolishness. When me a talk, you remember me a talk to now, you know. I'm allow you make a talk, but don't tell me about no viable opposition. Hence, the people. Don't do that. Because you sound like, you know, you're one of them you want, but you fight against who they and what have you. What do you mean by viable opposition, brother? Don't do that. You understand? 4th term alone in a prison. Long as we're there, them go to prison. Them have to go to prison, brother. Yes. You see, them have to go to prison. Yeah. See? Yes, them have to go to prison. No, she makes sense. The opposition do what them have to do. The opposition don't have the purse. You as a Jamaican, and the opposition vote for them, you know. When them a thief election, them go a thief election. No, we not for black. Him not a rude man, Winston. You know me that black. If somebody rude, him just has something I mean a reason with it. So I mean, yeah. You know, so we not stay so neither. You know, Winston, we not stay so. We not black. We just reason with him and tell him so no matter with the foolishness. You see him? You have to make him stay, man. Him a decent human. I not see him. If him step out of the box, I hear me already. You know, so I fear, you know, some people might just have fearlessness. But you know, me deal with people on a level. Him when him said 4th turn, me said stop it, and then him come said him a rush the opposition, said we want a better opposition. Brother, you want a better, you want honesty. You don't want opposition, them in their work. We make a bag of noise. For what? For turn like Andrew Holness? That opposition carry them a quote a bag of time. A bag of time. Yes. And the same opposition that we carry them and shut down the names because they want to lock up people. I be a fuck Andrew though. And you have people like we have good thing, we have social media. Hey, let me tell you something. Winston, me talk to you. So when me used to depend them radio and TV. Because a long time me a back them, you know. Me a back criminal police from morning. Me a back injustice from man. Me a back this from the 90s and them kill me, brother. So we are not just coming at the thing where, you know, we season at this thing here. And them know me tell them as is. But when we used to depend them JBC and turn TVJ and, you know, when CBM coming on it, let me tell you, I can't go there. Because I'm the Panaja and me the Pan enough. The Panaja do one of them things enough. But I couldn't go play increasing because the work that has been done by this government, school bus system, brother, country growth, brother, you talk foolishness. Stop talking. Crime, what kind of crime on the lowest? You cannot murder people and call it the lowest. So where you come with? Winston, don't write nothing else. Don't write nothing else. Brother, what kind of school bus system we have? You show me off, Winston. Yeah, them a tell me black here. I said, don't write nothing. When you go write that, it has shown me say you have your IQ, brother. Don't remember me I talk to. Don't write nothing else, brother. This government, If the country run good, you think you're about $7.8 billion? You think the road them that stay so? You think people that buy slice of bread and them thing there? You think get up? Hey, go back in and they get and look at all them stay and tell me if them improve. None of them don't improve. We do have a bus system. The man destroy even that. We lose over 100 billion for the JUTC right now. You can go check it. 100 billion losses. Them used to carry 60 million, them are carry 18. So when the man say bus after about this, that school bus, it's not, listen, school bus are free. We now have a school bus system. We have some old. Right now, them about them. Me have them, you know. Me have them. And one thing with me, you know, them can't trick nobody. You see, nobody no put face card front away. Nobody. None. You understand? No man can put, hey, Andrew Holness, them can't take the, listen. The man them take the money, you know, see, Wheatley, you saw. Blackstone and Steel. When you look up, when you look on the hill, remember, you know, get up, people can't go up there, you know. You can go rent a house now for 200,000 when you not work it. You understand? The man them for themselves for the richest. See the girl where I've sent her. No, I mean, no, well on man. No go reason with him. Not me tell him so about write no more foolishness. We write more foolishness, you know. Come here and say black, you know. So we want him watch, but not write no foolishness. So we don't got to tell him, right now, direct Pums Vaz can't tell about the 600 million, you know. A 1.4. Them boss say get it free. Me can't get boss and goon, you know. Them give them away. And by the way, them boss there, the school, one school have like 10 bus. So that is not a school bus system where let's say have a bus stop. That is not under your peer. That is a school bus system then backside. You know you have to sign up to go up on the bus and it's free. It's stop at your door. And it go them school. I'd stop maybe from your door, by your road or something. And them now let them have less experiences and less of the big one them come off. So we know the school bus system. That Jamaica don't have a school bus system. That's not a school bus system. When the Pums Vaz doing dance, so I'm going to look at, yeah. No, but hear this. Don't talk about it in a perfect, brother. Positive direction, brother. You know what I'm stop here, you know. It was a disaster. No, then I'm moving now. You know what I'm moving now? You're going too far because you're chat fuck, you know. Hey, I'm before I move, I'm moving. Take your power. Winston, you don't have no sense. Go wipe off your mouth, man. You're gone, man. See the man them say you're tired, you're gone, brother. PJ Patterson, even do more things than Michael, man. They put in more things. Yeah? Andrew Holness around this. And let me tell you something where you know seem to realize that one of the don't sleep, right? We don't the NHT and you have no budget. We don't Mama P set that with the IMF. And no matter we set and him set it. The country not running. They won't enrich themselves. They are shits. You are one of them might get the club up on your mouth. So you're lean. No man, me dash him now. You see? We are trying to talk to him, but let me show you all them dons. Winston, I one of the dons want them too, you know. Can you have educated fool? Look here. Look for that one at Winston. You got
I was watching social media and someone said that they brought their family member to the hospital and they said they didn't have enough bed.
Yeah, this.
But guys,
you social green? You have a fucking stupidity now. Hear this. And I'll be a garbage, it's very dunce, you know. Say a big man. Hear this. Winston, maybe you're twin this. Hear this.
Whose fault is it when the speed limit is 40 miles per hour? I'm not going 400 miles per hour.
So, whose car in a Jamaica, whose passenger car you see have 400 miles, not kilometer, 400 miles per hour. And whose part in a Jamaica you see a speed limit of just 40 miles. And people that drive 400 miles per hour. This is how she dance. This is fucking dunceness. And then you have follow Andrew Holness. And I put up themselves to be scrutinized with be a fuck with them talking. Whose part in Jamaica you have a speed limit? The speed limit through Jamaica is 40 miles per hour. And the people that might drive 400 miles per hour and no care, no, they not go 400 fucking miles per hour. Eh? If you see a kilometer, 200 odd mile, or it do 100 odd miles, 160 miles, you know, per hour, where you reach 400 fucking miles. And she said, whose fault this is? Eh? These are all them dons to come over with a fucking pint. Get to the point, mom. Winston, are your twin sister this?
I want to create a 4-vehicle accident.
Yeah, you know, I want to create, you come to, you go to 400 miles per hour and you create a 4-vehicle accident. People go in the hospital and them not have the bed sheet, them not have nothing at all. And she want back the government and put up herself as a scapegoat and such a big dunce in a big green. This don't make no sense. This is dunceness to the max. Yeah.
And the 4 of you have to go and admit it in the hospital.
Yeah.
That is 4 bed that could be avoided.
Yeah, there. What's your talk say? So how would that be one man? All right. So if you are drive, you can't drive the 400 miles per hour, can't go so fast, man. They might put on the race car. So we attack a fuck. But if somebody a drive and they can have a defect, I have a 4-car collision. Oh, you said at the 4 people them fought, so the 4 of them and a 4 bed and could have avoided. She's super dumb, you know. Super dumb. Continue.
You know, to follow the rules and the regulation.
Yeah, there. So if Andrew follow the rules and regulation, I see you have him up. Him forget 5 long time. Andrew them broke every fucking rule. What you talk about, woman? Follow rules and regulation. Rules and regulation. Winston, I'm not sure what Patterson do and Patterson. Patterson, by the way, you dep on internet now and talk about Patterson. Patterson make you have internet. You fucking jackass, you. And Patterson make you have the internet. Not Siaga, not Andrew. And I use it against him. And Patterson make you have the use car and them thing that you know. And Patterson won't have you know. Patterson. No, no can't come show me say Patterson, him come thief them money and I'll be a fuck when I talk about that man. That man, and that man going in the bus. When I talk about bus after fucking bus. Because see, I'm going to get rid of it in 1983. It's there. But this is how them done. The part when of them live on Patterson do it too, you know. You understand? Eh? That me I talk about. And that me I talk about. Manuel. Eh? But this is how them done. I'm on the dunce now if I teach you something. That woman, don't embarrass yourself like this, man. And you know, when you put constructive things and that, you know, let them in the country. Stop love party over fucking country. The man, them super rich. And you would ask yourself, you follow a party and look on the whole of Europe, pick them Babylon and lock them up and do everything. And these guys come in our politics and you make them super rich and look on who wanna fucking live. And you know realize, so hey, una some fucking bossy idiot slave, you know, descendants, you know. We not done some fool on a fuck. You think we could have them on Andrew them and when me look, them number one, them money, a man like me, them never said me, hey, we have to make sure we want some rich. I said, no, one Jamaica feel alright. See there, the UK, them pressure me resign. See there? Look at.
Whose fault is it when the doctors gonna have pressure and sugar? And the doctor said, no, nobody eat, one enough to eat. And I said, oh, I want life, me have to live, me I eat it. Whose fault is it when on a relapse? And them have to carry on to the hospital and that's
Mom, you're so dumb. Me can't, me wanna talk to her. She said, whose fault is this when the doctor tell you not eat? And you say, I want life, yeah. What the people them are eat? Them can't eat half of the diet where them have. Them staple meal, mama rice and fucking flour. You fucking asshead. Them not have nothing to eat. Super illiterate. Super. Whose fault is it? And Andrew says she pick up fire, you know. And then Andrew have I go around and put up fuckery. Pan line. The girl when me just play, I can play her more. She says she liberate, but she no have sense to teach them. She have sense. She knows when politics don't run, now you hold government accountable. You hold them accountable. I better Jamaica. Anybody want to do that and pick up for government, no care with them though. Them that piece of them is shit stain. Pan society. They are shit stains. See? So she done. So you don't have no food for now. And she asks who fault it is. When doctor tell you what to eat and you go eat what you want to eat. And the same food you going to eat. You don't have no money for buy food. Them don't have no fucking job. You think them can't go talk about diet and when you look. Them go from vegetarian, all them provide, when them get the money for provide that I eat proper diet. Can you eat healthy, you know? Most Jamaican can't eat healthy. I'm matter of fact, them food feed. Eh? That will show you people super dons. Eh? This, yeah man. See, these are super dons. Continue.
It's another bed. If you don't just avoid the food what you're not supposed to eat, you don't have to end up at the hospital.
Mom, you chat too much fuckery. What am I going to eat? Them can't, hey, I be a fuck with them talk, you know. So that you see, it's like when you're JP, you're fucking stupid, like you don't learn nothing. A young miss, she have sense too. You have to show her more often. You hear this? Flour and rice are your staple meal. Sometimes you can't even buy banana. I'm not talking about them can't even buy medicine. Sometimes them have eat that with butter, a little chicken back. In or out, that if you can buy chicken back. And she tell about doctor and whatever. Some of them can't even buy their medication. And thank God for practicing again with part. With the medication. Wait name? With the medication, wait name? National Health Fund thing. Yes. Thank God for practicing, you can get the medication for a cheaper thing and all kind of things. She's super dance. Super dance. Continue.
Whose fault is it when two friends have a little disagreement and they made a pie and then stab up each other? The two of them end up at hospital. Whose fault is it?
Oh, what's your talk say? Some people don't fight all the while. What you mean by whose fault is it? That's why we have police, that's why we have government, that's why we have state. Where the fuck do this man? Where them get her from? These are super dunce, you know. These are super dunce. Continue.
Whose fault is it when a man have him woman and him maybe beat her up, abuse her and kick her down like football?
What's your talk say? Whose fault did that for them fault? What your talk say? Which country in the fucking world you see don't have crime and have certain things there? Which country? What's your talk say? Eh? Oh, what's your talk say? Andrew says she'll pick up fire now. Attack fuck like this.
And she retaliate and give him stab him up. The two of them are going to need bed at the hospital.
All them are going to need bed at the hospital. Them are going to need bed. Who tell us them are going to need bed? What's your talk say?
Whose fault is it? So guys, if you not just follow the rules and regulation, we can better because some of these things can be avoided. The accident, the stab up, the man beat the woman, the food.
So out avoided. Out avoided. I'll be a focus your talk, you know. And I talk about accident most of the time, them matter of a patrol of with people. Ma'am, you too. Yeah, when I play. And she wants to talk about the government. Just listen here. When you hear them so dumb pants, dunce and stupid, you know them is what? Hear this.
Food we eat, just follow the doctor tell you no. So when they forgot the hospital and who need the hospital bed will get it. Because me have a
so who need the hospital bed? Now the same people them will crash, but have high blood pressure with 6 cm and everything. What's your talk say? I sick people go to hospital, man. So who else are need the hospital fucking bed? No same people them when a crash or get stabbed or get gunshot or what's your talk say? So we have a hospital for, in the first fucking place. What's your it's very dunce, you know. Yeah.
Sister who live in a big country and they say people in a bank corridor. Yeah, they have corridor and on a bed for them and them a big country. Imagine little Jamaica. So whose fault is it that the bed in the hospital? Are we not the government?
Come on, you're that piece of shit. The government spending taxpayers' money drunk crow. Stop fucking yourself. On is shit. The man never take 20 billion, you know what you have, babe? You can get a bed for like a little bit of nothing. We shout at doctors and fucking nurses. But not the government. They think of the government money. And the same people, them fucking money. You chat too fucking much and you don't even... Hey, she never go to school, you know. She lose her longitude and what name? Where them say, where the girl says she lose longitude and longitude. Fully done. And then you hear she talk about one way you eat, or if you eat something and have nothing else to eat. But these are the people them Andrew like around him. When can trick. That's why I play the young girl. That's why them so fucking rich. So instead I wanna ask them, no, this is not right. That little nasty one that will just come on. You tell them about Patterson. One of the best prime minister who uplift that country. Yeah? Man, they set the place, but me I tell you as a prime minister. Premier and Norman Manley. And remember, I know politics me I play. Remember, see I go ox the place. Do some ox the place. And Andrew now come fuck up the place. You talk about school bus, but we don't have no school bus. We don't have no, right now the school bus, where the bus them down them, but it costs over $1 billion already. Different from the money where them spend. What the fucking ass said. When they can't sit down. No, but look here now. See our next labor right for them, I'm going to play him. You know, she talk about food, you what the one I said. Hear this.
That will come the blood test. Blood test is mother.
Mr. Butt area.
Don't let them trick you. You're gonna live and live.
By the way, the one named Gunman Pastor. The one the gunman pastor, where they give the gas say, and your wife. And I run for labor right ticket, say my council. In 2028, I'm a caretaker. Remember him that him get shot saying no yet, you know. Yes. You can't see I'm out Betty. And them people that Angel like Ronin will come up and put up themselves and chat fuckery. Yeah, hear this? The gunman pastor this, you know. Yeah, hear this, hear this, hear this.
Live as long as you can. Even though eat pork, start eat it. If you don't eat hog, start eat it. If you don't eat goat meat, start eat it. Enjoy life. For the old and people them, they used to eat starchy food, cassava. Give me some. Yam, all the starchy food. And them live for 3,000 years. And no doctor.
Let me stop. Let me tell you, say, hey, and you know some place for you when you say about it. So the people them live for 3,000 years. Nobody, not even the Bible telling no man live 1,000 years. None. None. Who you know live for 3,000 years, man? Is that preacher this, you know? This a criminal gunman. I labor right piece, let me tell you, so them dance. Him say the people them eat cassava and them live for 3,000 years. And you have people sit down in that and listen to this garbage. Here is a woman I tell her, you know, she's sick, you know. And I said, doctor, your mama, but not do no blood test. Look on this. Hear this. 3,000 years. Hear this.
Give me some. Yam, all the starchy food. And them live for 3,000 years. And no doctor tell us if it's starchy food for your dead quick, I go and eat out the Rastafari, you see, man.
Mr. Butt area.
Your grandma and grandpa used to eat cassava. Mommy, all these starchy food, and them live for 150 years. Some of them live for 90.
You might tell them, say, me not see somebody live for 150 years. Say them grandmother live for 150 years. At this, them have, Andrew, them have this about them too, you know. Appear them people that Andrew have about them and trick the people. But the people in Jamaica, aside for that woman, they will come out and talk to you, you know. Yes. Aside for them though, they are 150 years. Yeah,
80 years, and then what is the change now? Abraham lived for how much? 900 years?
humbug ever on there. A man make me a fair cuss word. Him say Abraham live for 900 years. Abraham live for 175 years. Abraham, they could try it up and teach the people them something. When they say the quiet, Abraham, not the Bible. Abraham lived for 900 years.
Mommy, all these start with food and them live for 150 years. Some of them live for 90, 80 years. And then what is the change now? Abraham lived for how much? Them say 900 years?
And none of them know that if you correct him, you know. Them believe in this gap, this piece of shit, this reparable. That nobody, let me show you how long Abraham lived for. Hold on. Let me show them how long Abraham lived for. Yes, Christ. Jamaica gone, man. I'm open this. Abraham. The patriarch Abraham. Abraham. So patriarch Abraham lived to be 175. Him say Abraham lived for 900 years. Other key figure around this time include his son Jacob, 180. His grandson Isaac, his grandson Jacob, 147. So oh him get Abraham live for or him get I'm opening this let the people them see it, you know. So Abraham, that's Abraham here. This is Abraham. Them say Abraham live 175. Now this is the pastor where them are run down. I asked, I said them say Abraham lived for 900 years. And this is who now listen to. And next done slavery right again. Yeah? I want to believe me. The gunman pastor. Gunman pastor, 900 years. Eh? Eh? Can you imagine? Mama put him up. But these are the people who follow Andrew. You see, man, Andrew has shaken and everything there. And then Andrew have around him, you know. To go around and count the people, them, you know. When they? Gunman pastor, where I put you? I mean, I never finished playing, you know, brother. We can't let you have a do like this. I am this.
100 years the man live and not dead.
Not like a thing, no go so.
Years and then what is the change now? Abraham lived for how much? Them say 900 years? 900 years the man live and not dead.
Not like a thing, no go so.
Party.
The fuck are you? I know not to say a criminal. You know to say him a lead on a straight. He might tell you no do no blood test. I tell you no dope the pound no. Abraham lived for 900 years and he not see nowhere at all. Nowhere at all where tell you Abraham lived for 900 years. Nowhere. Yeah? Yes, we know that. Matusla. But him say Abraham lived for 9. Abraham is 175, sir. He's so far off in there. He's so far off this nastiness there. And people are take the money give this nastiness. And him dead there with Shah and follow up Andrew and one bag of fucking shit. You understand? And then Andrew have him there give the gas, you know, with Juliet. Them have. And they make him super rich, you know. Yeah, him rich too.
Your foot them a shake. Not even 1/3 of the man live, you can't live.
You're not even 1/3 of where him live. You can't live. Eh? Not even 1/3. And this a pastor. Gunman pastor.
Your foot a shake. As I read 50, doctor tell you come the blood test. Blood test is murder.
Mr. Butt area.
Every minute. Your check is due. Your check is due. Your pooper check is due. Doctor broke and want money and have your number on the list to call you. 3 weeks after you go back, him say, I don't like what I see on the test that I tested the last 3 weeks. You know, come back. But I carry 20,000 this time. And we realize that now not do you hear me now? Come back in 3 weeks, we're going to do further tests. Money you want again? You go home, my daughter. You have something called the engine scale. You know the engine scale? Look more like Kalalo. And one green. How is part of that? Out the door? Don't mind me growing. Some little round green, something called gully bean. Susumba. You cut up with Indian skill and susumba and cook down that with little ackee and saltfish. And that clean out everything where them put in you.
Mom, take my advice. First show me keep in a garden a gully in a Westmoreland and over about the independence in August 1992. I'm coming back, I'm from go studio. That I'm with I put more to, And listen me I tell her something, with Aki. Me I tell her why I used to love Aki. Yeah. And we are playing a little draft. I remember, we play wicked, and then my mother have a look, my grandmother have a son there. Him did over there with me, but him chat him out one. So Virgin them around, me used to say, yo, I give him dirty shot, cause he may go on, but yeah. I will laugh after time, I must say, when you go on, man, when you come make real trick on, so we love give dirty shot. You put 4 man on the gate and it's a dirty shot, and then you run him down and just shoot him and leave, and next man and shoot him down, and then I'm eviless and balance the next dirty shot that. See, and then begs for him get these things. So him can't take it away. Me always pilot them out, we give him dirty shot. Yeah? And then cuffs. See, and we get up the morning, me eat some ackee the night after 11 o'clock. Yes, ackee and rice, I'm gonna go sleep. And get up the morning, I play, I feel some pain all over in my belly. I'm gonna go to the doctor, Ina J. Morgan, and they give me some Tagamit and give me some Pepsi things. That time you never have certain things in here yet. And tell me about some ulcer business and all kind of things, And then from them there, me leave Aki alone. Me done with rice too. And me done with the whole of these things, Yes, me done with that, yes. Cause she too, she just tell the boom bam bam, me done with the whole of that. Saying Aki, mash me up. And he might tell her to eat Aki and saltfish and it. Oh, when you can eat Aki and saltfish and susumba, they clean you out. With callaloo, it clean you out. And you know go a doctor. You know, see this boy is a piece of shit. You might tell her, you eat susumba, Aki and saltfish. Mom, watch the pressure with the saltfish. I will make sure the boy leave 4 times. And wash off the salt good after that year or 5 times here. We boil up. See? Aki and saltfish and susumba. And the thing look like callaloo. You understand? Done with it. We're done with it. We know eat rice, man. You understand? No, man. Aki, no. Some people, remember the Aki is a thing where soap your stomach, So about people, me used to eat Aki, when me there at St. Thomas, we just boil up. Because them have the tree, just boil all the kerosene tin, And you just devour it. So I love Aki, So Aki devour me, so we're done with the Aki. Yes? So not like some people want to eat Aki, but Aki all over, it sew up your stomach, man, I mash you up to man. And everybody, so we're done with them thing there, Yes. So we're done with Aki. You understand? And some people, again, when they must sell Aki, some people open it. And you get pies in there, so. Yeah. And everybody's stomach can deal with that night, You understand? And I mean, look at cyanide in it. Aki, That's why you have to make it open properly, that pies in the come out. I cannot people know say it can be the little pies in it. Yes. Yeah, Aki. But some people, you remember one time, that's why pies in some people and kill them, One time I kill a family with them like somebody who's razor. Them they are sin. And your boss it and you go sell it. Remember that already, People get Aki pies, They them force open it, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. See? So you have to know, you have some people them keep far from it because they know pies, yeah, man. Yeah, you have to make sure it open properly and these things. You understand? But this guy, this is an ex-JLP operative for Dunce. And this him help kill people at Jamaica. Then to shut him down. All this foolishness. And me talk about police. Who know sister, this is to the people them. The man tell him Abraham live 900, him here say Abraham live 900, a pastor. Then tell him, say, there is no God to, you know. Him should be arrested. Yeah. Yeah, no man, them should be arrested though, you know. Yeah. Richard, him should be arrested. I think I don't know man the blame there, you know. Yeah. Man the blame there. But him keep church half all up South Campbell too. But no for them, no for, well, you have some people come at town go live, but them now they. Cause this is bullshit. This is bullshit. It's a robbing people. And they make him super rich too. Andrew no mind, you know. Because as long as him can get the let me tell you what Andrew them plan was. That's how them approach me, you know. When you say Elijah them come and them thing there. As long as you have people and them say you come and respect around this and around this, so them try to dry in them corner. And buy you what that money is not for sale still. You know, I mean I do that thing there. I stand up for poor people. You know, yeah, I stand up for poor people, I not switch that. So when you have a plan and you want to call me in the plan, if you have a good plan as a government and you have a plan for really do things for poor people, you can call me. Yeah. You must eat truly that man. I'm not about 2 minutes. You have to digest your food first and 2 minutes go eat and then go sleep and then it by this man mash me up. Mash me up. So I have to know where I do. See? So, you know, if you have a good plan, I will see the plan, but you could call me. Yeah. In charge of money. Just to see him. When you say move like a other man, he's a criminal. A gunman pass, they never send them, they charge him for some gun. I remember I talk like him, he come from Africa. Down the country, he come from. He hear him name, bro. A general, you know. A general, man. My garbage, man. So are them people that follow Andrew all the time. Them are people follow Andrew all the time. Maybe just come back. Maybe just come back to more show them one more person, you know. What Andrew they take. And I try use him. Andrew use that one. Let me show you one more Andrew use before we go back to this Andrew. Let me show you one more. Let me show you one more person where you use. I remember I was Andrew ambassador. Andrew let him go, you know, people. Yeah? Andrew let him go. Because I come out, come talk and show the people them. Andrew that try to trick the people them. Let me show you one more. This is Andrew right hand too. Let me show you. Andrew on his right hand. Look here. I'm want to listen the ambassador by Andrew carry to come talk to people. I'm a matter of fact. I should have played Andrew. Well, let me play it so first. Let me play it so first. Andrew, let me play. Let me show you say Andrew no right. In himself at PR him do. Let me show you something. Look here. Look at people.
Out longer, you stinker.
Hold on, then. Not play that yet, don't some. Hold on. Not play this yet. More I sure say Andrew use people. I just make sure now Andrew don't pay me, but let me sure say Andrew use people. Hold on. Yeah, no one Andrew PM on this. All right, look on this now, people. Look at.
I saw the Prime Minister saying, Radam. Me have to laugh. The man take bad things, make joke.
Let's look on this.
My name is really Hotburn Ellis. Me I go pop in one morning, they say, just black out like a... I'm drop on a bridge and the bike drop on my leg bone and burst it. Van take me up and carry me go to university and immediately emergency, right? But the doctor say the bone crack up and by take out the splinter them, the bone them, they far from one another, right? Severe broke foot, right? Out of bad comfort good, you know, because I got to the observer, you know, as some say me get to make this little one room here, you know, friend, right? And when me block it up and everything, upon cardboard me there, you know, me get my own page now and have my own little account. So me couldn't hear me start expand, you understand? I wouldn't mind get some tile, cement, the plumbing work, the electrical work to go on.
So the man have him also go on. And Andrew see this, and Andrew want to use him, because they don't know about him a peanut.
Mind get little support with them there now. See there, a long way to go. So I saw me send out, you know, and say, Mr. Holness, boy, I respect you, you know, man. You know me into a situation where me need little attention, man. So, my place burnt down 2 times and me really don't have no comfort. So if you can assist, you know, man, I would be grateful, you know, right?
How are you this morning?
Not too bad, brother. Give thanks, man.
How did your surgery go?
Yes, man. Right now, I to go back Thursday there tomorrow to make the doctor them inspect it.
Now, I saw your appeal. It said that I should reach out to you and give you some assistance.
That will show you how Andrew sit down. Andrew watch me now, you know. When them done, them go watch, you know. Let them watch. It just show you how them like youth people, you know. Him look on them subscribers. The amount of subscribers you have. Bigger than in constituency. You might have a 60,000, but you have a 100,000 subscribers, a 200,000, 300. So them thing that show them off. Because them want to catch that, you know. You understand? If them can catch it, it's good for them. Them know. Them do PR. We know that. That's why when I see them run over here, you know. I'm here, doctor thing there say, me have 100,000 subscribers, no. And thing that said to him, said 200,000. Yeah? Because he never realized. Because when them do them go look, the subscribers, the amount of subscribers they have. So them know, say, okay, we have to address him, you know. Now have X amount of subscribers. And that they move off all the time. See? Yes. All right, watch this. Remember, him ask him what I'm doing now. But just hear this. You when Andrew asked about peanut bread.
You don't know I'm a grateful man. Right? Sure, man. I pray for thee, man. You know, man. He's strong and stay strong, you know, my brethren.
Always.
Health is wealth here, my friend.
Look here, I take it serious, you know, boss. And I encourage all Jamaicans to take their health very seriously.
All right.
Yeah, you know, you can't let stress and difficult times get you down. But listen to me now. I use one of your phrases, Radam.
Yeah.
Prime Minister.
And you said to me,
for a Prime Minister, you use a phrase, Radam. And you get to him because this is them plan. Me tell you, PPR. Real Prime Minister, real government don't even do this. You need to do this. And Angela said, I'm watching program and to keep constructive. I play peanut bread. I play my peanut bread and Andrew dump him, you know.
I heard you on social media, you say, Prime Minister, this is like how you use Radam, you should come and give me a little thing. And I say, it's true, you know. Our creatives are so ingenious. The term that you have come up with communicates exactly what I wanted to communicate to those persons who are involved in crime. The government is going to put harsher penalties on you as a deterrent. Now, that is the essence of Radam.
Mr. My brethren, when you say it and how you say it, you don't know me laughing up. No, you have to laugh, you know, if I hear me. But the man says them, you know, rather, you know, right?
But listen, you are a very creative person. I want to enlist your support in talking to some of our young men in particular who are being drawn into a life of crime and deviance. I have seen some of your stuff where you have explained your own life story and things that have happened to you. And I want to encourage you to use the audience that you have captured by...
The audience that he has captured. Him say that mean, hey, I cook him a call and say your audience so you capture, you know. And then him, I'm audience him alpha. I know my word. You see when you listen to Andrew on his alpha good, a PPR.
To use the audience that you have captured by your unique ways of expressing things, to direct them in the right path.
You don't know me proud of you here, my brother, because right now the amount of calls you get from England, America, Canada, say, Dread, me that go rob and kill, you know. I want to listen to you, me couldn't do it again.
If you don't do that, tell us, you know, continue.
And I said, that's good, my brother, man. Whoever hears to hear, let them hear. And whoever hides to see, let them see. But some still hear the truth and know the truth and still then they can hard their hand against it. And woe be unto them, you know.
Woe be unto them. Yes. But you keep talking positive, you know.
Peanut Dread, we keep talking positive. Well, Andy.
Make sure that what you are expressing is fit for everyone to consume.
Yeah, there.
Make sure that you are giving always a positive message and that you are taking care of your health, because ultimately that is your wealth. I saw the situation of your housing as well, and we're going to make some arrangements to assist.
Jah guide and keep you, my brother.
All right, Osborne, aka
My brother, man.
Peanut Dread.
Thanks, man, to hear your voice here, King, man, and your attention here.
All right, bless.
Good, good.
Cool.
PM, I appreciate yes, man, towards the attention towards I little building here. Because I really need some comfort, you know, seeing King. Yeah. And I pray for the, you know, the Rastafari guide and keep saying.
You can office of the Prime Minister, you know. Andrew desecrate the office of the Prime Minister. You can imagine? Yeah? Me I tell you, the office of the Prime Minister, the man desecrate. For what? Yeah? To just try win over voters. I'm ardent someone, the subscribers them, someone use Peanut Dread and say we're gonna do this. And then put up the office of the Prime Minister, him video it, them edit it nicely. I mean them run out, yes, he mold them. So what me do now? As them run out, I play this. Can go down there and go run up Mr. Peanut Dread, remember? Right? Me have it too. So when them run out, I play this. This is the first thing I play. Look here.
Bitch. Make it look like you don't get no comfort, you don't get no pleasure out of fuck. Yes. And me alone want fuck and like a favor you grant me. You want to kill your blood clot, you think of your pussy. Eh? God give you my things to keep for me. I'm ready for me things. What you want me to beg for? Me a demand that bumbo clot unless me no want it, you know. Kind of fear. God give you to keep for me and my blood clot one. I'm ready.
You know that stinky. No, at this day, can't turn Peanut Dread an ambassador, you know. If you talk to people, kids, them, and with the consciousness, right? And this, the Peanut Dread talk to some of the youth in there. They say, I'm going to play this. You know, say, no answer about Peanut Dread, I know.
For me things that don't give me no trouble, you know. Like you want me to satisfy your needs and your demands and all them pussy clout there before you give me things. How way I do? How way I do? And I broke my hand, bro. You believe me, you know, they broke my hand, bro. Somebody dead for blood clot or me I go to prison. What? Oh, beg your pussy. Unless your pussy sick for blood clot, you will get away now. But when you not sick, don't give me no trouble, you know. Because I want me things. And just surrender and give me blood clot things, you know, because you know you're my one, you know. Simple. I don't want bumbo clot give to me like you want me obligate to you and beg you. You want me cut your blood clot throat, how you do? See you, mate, bro.
Andrew Ambassador, this, you know. No, my Andrew Ambassador is, hey, when Andrew put out that, you know, I hear Andrew Mini and them, you know, them dead now. When I play that, because, you know, them say them ambassador that. Him drive up on camera, ambassador Peanut Dread. To the youth, him youth ambassador, right? If you teach the youth them the right thing, see, Peanut Dread leave with some youth there. Then me give them a 1 or 2, you know. Me give them a 1 or 2.
Clot peanut and give me figure go give a bumbo clot peanut and pick up when I want and come home. Right? But they walk and sells, buy. Me give you money for put down. And bust man for bust me blood clot and you have that, you know. But if you think you're bad, try that blood clot. Come ready for them, you know. Right? Because why the blood clot system have support? Because the money enough in front food. You can't put paper and metal in front bumbo clot food. Food is life. You cannot survive without bumbo clot food. So how you going to put paper and metal in front food? Eh? Now when you create the problem and come tell me to chat fucker. Go talk to the leaders, you know. Right? Help me. Stop sell water, stop sell land, and stop sell food. And free up the blood clot people and top crime. Right? So I not fight the beggar, I not fight the thief, because me a beggar, me a thief, and me lie and bad mind and believe in a gun and walk up there, me not good. A bumbo clot, and if you do them, me and you can't be friends. Because that the leaders them are do. Them is mechanical man. We call them occult secret. Large man, them half of them are ghosts and half of them are human beings. And they have them jail and prison and gun and police and soldier. We beat the people them and shot them and kill them to hear what them say. So badness them are deal with the people them. No law business, no blood clot government, no diacom, no government, could not government a country with man a fuck man. No blood clot government, no diacom, no government, could not government a country with man a fuck man. And he no hang him. So Batman government, me couldn't hold to me sense of me a bumbo clock voting a boy. For me born, me never do it. A pussy clock. Me not vote for a Batman. We have Legban and Batman in country. How do you say my leaders? But governing can't even govern a plate of bumbo clock food. How do you say my leaders? But governing can't even govern a plate of bumbo clock food. All the wickedness for the people. My leaders. But governing can't even govern a plate of bumbo clock food. All the wickedness for the people do, me can't blame them. Who do it? Now the system not fair away now. Say my leaders. But governing can't even govern a plate of bumbo clock food. All the wickedness for the people do, me can't blame them. Who do it? Now the system not fair away now. You see we are in bondage. You see we in a captivity. If a man make money put in front food, no bad prison that you in a love. Where you go get money? You have money machine. You can't plan money. A man head tap the bumbo clock fruit tree them in. Now you not hurt. They're in charge with nothing. Now share with you share like how we heard share with you. Human being fit dead by the blood clot million yard chat, you know. See? You think me man, woman and child fit dead by the million. No, in them nasty, dirty, stinking, wicked bumbo clot. Right?
Well, me go show this now. Andrew Cotta, remember, him have peanut good, I remember that, you know. If you go talk to the, you know, and change them lifestyle and to continue to talk the righteousness. Yeah, peanut bread, me go show this. And to drop peanut, all peanut I call him, him not answer the man. If you answer him, because peanut bread do film thing and him alright. Not do peanut bread thing, you know. I just peanut bread this, not do it. Andrew desecrate the office of the Prime Minister. Me tell you, he's a PR guy. Him say, I'll watch him and the consciousness. That was lie again. And continue to speak the consciousness and talk to the youth, them and the more radam. In the camera, me never go in a parliament yet, but just drive past it. But me see Andrew came in a parliament. Andrew carry me in a parliament. So go radam. You understand? Andrew did came in a parliament, go radam. And that's why I tell you so, I can't trust Andrew. You know, Andrew born in a 1 room, 2 room. Andrew come back, Andrew tell about the electricity. Yeah. And him will stop electricity poverty, then him blame something else. Appear that we look for Andrew. Andrew tell you for all the government accountable and that me I do. Remember play this before I play that.
Thinking Jamaicans should raise their voice in concert against the high levels of crime and against the government in not doing enough in country.
So this are us, Andrew. Anything Andrew tell me if you do it, me I do. Andrew if you say thank God I saw me scared. Him say for all government accountable and that me I do. Him say it. And I'm right, because we always hold government accountable, so I'm right. When him say that, no, we agree with him 100% to hold government accountable. And do not treat nobody else for now. Nobody else. I have to pay something for the guy that will start about PJ because I can't live it off and make my time around. But when I play this, I have to play that peanut here. I have to play that peanut here, Andrew. Who I know on the rich, you know? Because I know one of the richest, I want to can't tell me so rich. And that the people them start question about. All them talk about the IC, this the IC that when I eat that. Yeah? When the taxpayers money that dwindle down, don't get nothing for it. And when they talk about a bullshit. Don't do that. You understand? With the peanut, remember go for your next peanut here. Hear this. Hear that peanut ready.
A man say your body man blood clot, you know, call back before, you know, right? A big, what you call name?
Private number.
Private number. He fool me phone, me no know where this man, me answer him little while. The man, I go say, what I go on? Me say, me don't ask me nothing, man. Now be a bumbo clot batty man full up the place, you know. The man says, so you are one. Me say, if me hold you have rings, me gun now your bumbo clot head in a batty boy and lock him up. God.
You know, just rings him gun. Andrew about this, boy, Andrew, well, not the peanut yet. Andrew own this. This, he may go low for anything when he PR. Very dangerous. Yeah? The people in my Jamaica, as I said before, Yeah, as I said before, when we start question them and them wealth. Question them and them wealth. Remember play Patterson and them want play one thing to get out of the place. Now after play you Winston will come right the while. Remember play about Patterson. And you tell me what kind of program I don't pint boy your pint boy boss, you fucking ass head. Don't tell me about no boss. Yeah? But look on this. Look on this. It's a whole system Patterson bringing back. What's this? World system, look on this. You want to know about Patterson law?
We know that there is a generation of Jamaicans who were not born in the 1970s. And they have no...
Andrew Holness. So them not born in the 70s. We are come from the 60s. So them father and mother not born in the 70s and the 60s and 50s too. So you mean by generation. So them not mother and father to an uncle and them thing there, auntie and grandmother and them thing there. But you thought to make no sense better. You couldn't go talk to my kids then. Them knowledgeable enough to know better than that. Them only listen to you. None of them. I have no kids. I have no children who that listen. None. Now listen and do. Them know him at the lightest thing. Say them no. Not even daddy food, not even my grandson that listen to Andrew Holness. My lightest thing. Him know. Them my baby. I'm gonna listen to Andrew Holness. Yeah.
No clue as to how the other party destroyed Jamaica. They have no clue. There is a generation born in the 90s and the early 2000s. They have no clue as to how the 18.5 years of the PNP destroyed Jamaica.
Interesting statement, Prime Minister. Let's look at some of the destruction you said the PNP caused, and let's see if Jamaica would be better off without it. The Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA 1990, committed to promoting the development of agriculture in Jamaica.
Right, but me show you what me I talk about now. I eat fried green and live for that all kind of things. Them come with RADA, right? But look what RADA do to the whole country and the whole farming system and everything. And so me I ask him where everyone come with something where he can show like this. Now if you go around and cut a road, then it have back patrol night. You come with RADA, you know. Where look what I'm at RADA do overall. Right? And them thing I talk about him not come with policies and program where it serves the whole Jamaica. So RADA serve everybody because if it serve the farmers then, it will serve you, the customer will buy them goods. So RADA touch everybody. Right? All right, look here.
You said the PNP caused, and let's see if Jamaica would be better off without it. The Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA 1990, committed to promoting the development of agriculture in Jamaica to enhance the national economy and improve the quality of life of rural farm families.
Okay.
That's gone.
I remember the farmer feed Jamaica with them food the way you see and what have you know, where we are buying all over the place. Whether in agro farming or, you know, other farming, see? So, I eat RADA run the whole of that. RADA. Enough benefit round there and everything. PMP put that in a place. And you can come talk about Patterson and all, about 18.5 years. You know, for that shit. I eat the government I use right now. I eat the fly green, I run up every minute to see him come and say RADA. And when they give you the bag of chicken the other day and the fertilizer, RADA. I eat them and live off, you know. And say Patterson destroy a place, you're not dumb. Don't be so dumb. At things like this, you want Andrew put in that we can look upon something and say, yes, it create this and it's beneficial to the whole Jamaica. Not for repair a road. have a bridge and show me where you're supposed to do anyway. PAP never comes to this, then put it in. It's beneficial to everybody right now. Because you go down a market, go buy liquor food, it'll touch the farmer then. Saying, it'll do what it's supposed to do. Right? And it touch everybody right across Jamaica. Continue.
The Office of the Utilities Regulation, OUR, 1997.
You notice OUR now it regulate. It never did either. And you tell me, Andrew, come with these things, you call Patterson name for fucking food. The other day when they see the thing, OUR, give them 50 million US, let them 50 million US, you know. Yeah? This a Patterson. 97. You hear the year? 97. Look. Continue.
Was established to regulate the operations of utility companies in Jamaica. That's gone too! The Jamaica Urban Transit Company, 1998, revolutionized the public transport service.
You can come big something and them down a bus. See them bringing back a bus service, a Patterson. 98.
Within the Kingston Metropolitan Transport Region, Spanish Town, and Portmore. There goes a main part of Jamaica's transport system. But wait, what about Jamaica's first state-of-the-art transport hub for the corporate area, the Halfway Tree Transport Center, that opened in 2008? Are you seeing a trend here? The regulation of the telecoms industry.
Yeah, additional use. When I depend telephone, when I don't have telephone, remember, you know, a phone box. We used to have there, you know, phone box. This is what Patterson do for Uno. And the same man will go, and Andrew do this. When you regulate the telephone, that's why you have digital, you can have phone, you have this, you break the man up and they carry them a court and set up the whole of this. And you know, do not like them and now. You can repair a road and then show me. That's what government always do. Not to do a bridge and show me. And things like this were beneficial to everybody. And you do. And you not do one yet. Not even one. Can't show me one. Not even one. Him live off of the whole of this. There's a digital and flow. Remember, you know, phone box. People used to wear a phone box sometime, you know. And you go to Jamaica, go make a call. We don't have no internet. We don't have nothing like this. This is what them do. This is what we are talking about. Yeah, to uplift and move the country forward. So you won't even have the call phone fucking centers. Them won't even have a job. If you never do this. We don't have no internet, we don't have nothing. What happened to these people? Eh? You need to have that job. No for one who work at home, no one send things and I buy and shopping pan like that out. When I buy car pan like that out. Patterson do this. And I him do the used car dealers too. Make the one of them car that spring up. Them thing them attack. It never did it. The road always did it. Man, they build up the Percal road. For the farmer, then build them. Cut them. And things like that wants the government to come in with some innovation and put in some things. But we can't say it's him do this. Not to repair something. I jump on the highway where Patterson do. Because the blueprint goes straight to country, you know. And go straight to Port Anthony, goes all about, you know. And then you run out and say, yes, well, he might build a highway, he might cut this. A Patterson thing, a Patterson trademark. What happened to you know? Don't show me the bus, a Patterson bring it in. You can't go add school pan it and so we bring it, and that is not school bus. Regular bus stop, you have charge pan it, school bus, no fear. And nobody talk about right direction, that is fuckery, that is not. You can't charge man something and call it about no school bus. And the man school bus, that's not about no school. Fuck off. Yes. Continue.
In 1999, there was only 5% mobile phone subscribers, totaling 120,000 people. This change broke the monopoly, brought new players to the market, introduced prepaid service, lower prices for handsets, and by 2007, there was 100% penetration. That would be simply no more. The Highway 2000 was initialized to connect to Jamaica via a comprehensive highway system, upgrade Jamaica's infrastructure, provide economic opportunities for growth, and create jobs for the hundreds of thousands of Jamaicans that rely on these highways. Can you?
So when you have an Andrew Holness, if you continue with the blueprint for them have, and then attach himself, like, we are be like, Bill what? It's a blueprint. Part 18 and a half years to that too. It's a blue, your government have a blueprint and you don't abandon the business if you continue it. But on your idea and your thing, it's a bill already. It will finish, should have finished a long time. Andrew move slow. So when him come out, oh well, we building out and we are cut a highway now because it's a blueprint. Him to go away. All him need to do is come and feel. A matter of fact, see, I go fight against that. So these things that are the same pattern, so I want to talk about this trial, I want to fucking idiot to know. And then I put up a guy by the PR. When I come with highway, I say, I go burn it out. Burn it out. Yeah? And things like this, have to come with for me say, you can't show me one. You can't repair a bridge. A bridge pop down and you build it back and then you cut and say, me build this. You can't go to the engineering houses because of them bring it in too. And when you come and say, well, some of them are bored and it don't make no difference. It then you copy it and then you mark upon these things. We don't want the handout like that neither. We want putting things in there that the people them can benefit like this. And this open up the country where partisan do. And you can't change that. Partisan open up the country with these things. With the telephone, with the highway, with the car, them and the partisan do it. With RADA on Monday 1990. But at them same way. Partisan was there. So at them do these things. And you so rather serve the whole country. I think that this morning come with something we can serve the entire country. Not fair. I continue with the people them left off with blueprint and clean it. Enough for that shit, you know. Continue.
Imagine life without them? The PATH program, 2001, allocated through the Ministry of Labour and Social Security, the program of Advance Through Health and Education PATH.
Advance Through Health and Education PATH. Advance Through Health and Education PATH. Right? This is a food stamp program Eddie put them on the 1984. Google that, put Jamaica struggle. Google, I see it in the New York Times anyway. And I can't remember it's about this. When you can't destroy them. I read about Jamaica struggle in a year before. And you see when they put in food stamp, parties to come down and part. And you see what part do? Part do a lot of things. Look what part do. These are the things that I ask if Andrew, come with something where we can see and it beneficial right across the whole fucking place. Him not do one hour alone for 10 years. 10 years. 10 plus. On the day I talk fuckery. To me.
Is a conditional cash transfer CCT program aimed at delivering benefits to the most needy and vulnerable in society. Say goodbye to that as well. The National Environment and Planning Agency, NEPA.
So the man have to protect the wildlife and the whole bird and the whole thing. And them come with NEPA too. And things like this, Mr. where Andrew come with. Yeah, show me a road and they want Andrew them. Oh, we pave a road where literally type look out back in a sword. That don't make no sense. You can't show me a bridge. Oh, and then cut it and that is fuckery. These things beneficial for right across the board. If you come with some programs and something where it beneficial to the people. And this is what the government are use right now as we speak. Una use the phone them and the Wi-Fi and all of these things. Even if them build upon it, and them come with it. A party someone about when shit He must have visionary. Because it don't use about him, Because you don't know better. Do the research before you talk. I remember, stop play politics when it comes to this shit. Yes, continue.
2001. That was created to promote sustainable development by ensuring protection of the environment and orderly development in Jamaica. Without it, Our watersheds, mangroves, and areas like our cockpit country would all be without protection. That's gone too. The Emancipation Park, 2002. This lush 7-acre landscape was created to be a reminder of Jamaica's emancipation, freedom from bondage, and a reminder to excel, a green space in the city that, yep, you guessed it, you have to say goodbye to this beautiful oasis. The National Health Fund, 2003. This fund helps improve
You know what this are the two, no? Because, say I got to move free health care. And these are the things that I talk about. This is a National Health Fund. When money in the way, look much thing where the phone, look here. And you know, do not like this.
Patient experiences, prescription services, and access to medicine in Jamaica.
Yeah.
As well as inpatient and outpatient pharmacy services for the public health sector.
All right. So these things serve the whole country. The good things. These things are where Patterson them put in. And you condemn him. When the founder use the same thing where him put in, and one of them realize we're not talking about PJ, we're not fucking asset. Yeah, we're not the PR. Go check Andrew on this. Him not the one in the people. Andrew not the one. Continue.
Infrastructure development and much more.
Yeah.
You guessed it. That would be gone as well. Without the major upgrades to Sabina Park in 2005 and the creation of the Trelawney Multi-Purpose Stadium in 2007 and the Montego Bay Sports Complex, otherwise known as the Catherine Hall Sports Complex, in 2010. Tourism Enhancement Fund, 2005. That was established to lead tourism innovation in the areas of infrastructural and sustainable projects, human capital development, and tourism linkages.
You know what's thing that though for the country? Tourism Enhancement Fund. You hear the government use it all the while and say the funds come from it. Billions it all. Practicing them again. Yes? And you do not like this. Yes.
Gone with the wind. While we're on the topic of tourism, say adios to all the fancy Spanish hotels that bring in so many of our tourists and provide jobs. Thanks to the Master Plan for Sustainable Tourism Development in 2002. And the Falmouth Cruise Shipping Pier that began development in 2009 and brought a record number of tourists to Jamaica. Say later to that as well. Let it not be forgotten that in those 18 years, education was a major priority. As a result, 64 schools were built and refurbished, including 70 new basic, primary and high schools in Western Jamaica between 2004 and 2005. As well as Greater Portmore High School in 1995, Ascot 1997, and Cumberland 2000. Disappear. Now I don't know about you, but it looks like the PNP spent 18 years laying a good foundation that Jamaica, including the current government, is benefiting from. By the way, if you're watching this using a community hotspot or broadband, you can thank the PNP and the establishment of the Universal Access Fund that later developed into the Universal Service Fund, which provides free community Wi-Fi and hotspots island-wide.
So, I remember in the model that I sent at schools. Yeah, schools, right? So this are partisan. And in the enough more than that. So the same destroy the place and I eat to live off. You don't even know that. The tourism element from the TDP car, what they want to call it, a partisan, you know. The whole of them think that him. You don't even know. Because you know, just see Andrew tell the lie. That young mister, she brought out of that and she hear the lies and she come out and explain herself. Whole government accountable. Instant. Next time you know come and put up shit, you will get you get move. And then you get school and you get school same way because you can watch. Or we take your move your powers. Yeah? Don't write shit when you come on us. So we don't do tabloid. We don't. We want them come with programs and things that can be beneficial to the whole Jamaica like them. Them have great impact. Tourism Enhancement Fund, even Edmund Rich money from out of this bill that. Full of money too. See that the government live on NHT. So you're still, of course, as a book up, or the people them when you labor right till you can't win, you say no, but if parties to come set the highway, you have to continue. Set something for yourself, like when they come and you set one of them things for yourself. Part the one I bring back the bus. JUTC, I build that company and build the one of this. The telephone wanna have the apps, but the one of the thing, the internet. To open up that you have digital and have them do it. Then the use car at them. NEPA at them. You know, part of them. Tourist enhancement fund at them. You understand? And FSC for regulate because what they want at them. Them do so much thing. So much thing. Yeah, them do so much. And I know, and only so come in, we don't like this, not even for one time. When they repair something and they muddle. No, a 72 school, you know, 72 and more than that. We have it 64 years, but when they take it out, that's like 72. See? Yes. Police can build one in 10 years. One. See? You understand? So these, when them come and tell like Patterson, right now the whole I want to live over Patterson. Them use car thing when I use a Patterson. Patterson open up the country that you know have called, when them call them people I work with that, people I work from home, people are shopping online and do a Patterson. So you use the same online and not that fuck where you don't know and put up. I said Patterson destroy, you're fucking arsehole. Remember, you know, you can't use the word destroy. Come tell me what the man destroy. Me I show you where them below. Me I show you where the government right now I use. Educate yourself before you come on here. Yeah? Don't put on no. And it's so bad. And this is not about no PMP and JP, you know. But when a man doing work, you give him flowers. Me ask one of this. Tell me one of this where Andrew do right now. Show me one. Andrew live out for the NHT. Water Commission, a man they bring it into. Agpen, what we call Agpen, a man they bring it into, you know. Where is it for deal with disaster? See? Show me something like that with them bring in, with them I use. The whole thing them I cut, remember him duplicate that thing. And then bring it into. Yes. Yes, and Andrew will just duplicate it. Because local government have that same, we have the same program. Then bring it in, man. Most of them bring it in, man. Then bring it in. PMP, then bring in that. So, him duplicate it and up and down. And in film budget, from 2016 till now, it have a balance from NHT. And doing bond the 70s. Eh? That don't make no sense to me. Him just, you know, you want them put in some programs or something where the whole Jamaica benefit off of. See? You understand? Rather, you got agricultural development. Enough people benefit off it. You might have some say, but they benefit off it right now. You know, say it's flag wheel living out. Rather. Yeah, man, a PMP bring it in. Yes. These things. So it carry benefit and thing. Like you use the thing and you never realize the highway. When you say Andrew a cut and me around center, it was a blueprint. I'm coming in with the highway. So if you just continue it. You understand? Continue it. You understand? If you continue it. But stop spreading the propaganda about this because Big Mama them has sperm whale and blue whale in graph in a one, you know. It's an in-graft whale. Sperm and blue. Full of sperm and blue. Yes, blue and sperm. Sperm whale. Big Mama that. The man very BF shit them talk. And when you repeat what them say when you make a super dance. When you repeat what them say, it make on a super dance. Don't do it. Stop it. Yeah? Go on there so we keep it real. Go on there so here. Yeah, we keep it real. Everyone go do what I do, you know, because you know if I beat them, I run out. Go do what I do. And later we come back, come beat them. Do remember, the Earth song will come up very close, so we know it go already, you know. Hey! I remember BS Soul we are playing at this, the 24th. Remember the 20th of Earth Strong, the 24th, you know, yes.
The 24th of that the food too. Yes. And Pat. Round there. All right. So see that 24th we better keep with things so you know it go. This are nice. Go and tune in. And round here, so. Round here, so. Round here, so. When you can do some boom and not this, you know, but the round here, so baby music, don't. Round here, so we don't do no name politics, don't. Yes. And when people go around here, so we come enjoy some nice music, whether, you know, me I play my sound system or, you know, with some big bad up plate or, you know, I play some nice old tune and them thing there. Yes, tears. Yes, tears tune. Big tune. On the tune in. This one for tune in. You know, one more, you know, cool out my brain, but just go around there so go play some nice tune and them thing there too. So, you know, you just zero and pan that knock, you see we know some burn around this a TikTok when I do. Politics do not help on the thing. No, none at all. You know, around there, it get my mad if people, you saying, yes, you just come in and relax and do some tune. You just be nice and, you know, listen to some nice tune. Anyway, we're going out later, you know. I'm out, blessed.